Mum, I'm just filming my second video. Can I give you a call back? I'll call you back in hopefully 15 minutes. Maybe half an hour. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. And welcome to my second video. Thanks for sticking with me and deciding to watch my second video, and thanks so much for everyone that left comments on the last one. It's really nice to get encouraging comments and for people to go, you can do it, because that's just really nice to hear. So here is my second video. It's a Q&A, and I thought it would be good for you guys to get to know me a little bit better and ask me some questions. So the first question is from Amy Louise Law, and she asks, what is the most beautiful place you've ever been to? So Steve and I travel a lot, so it's quite a hard question to answer. But if I could narrow it down to 3 places, it will be Paris for the architecture and just the general culture, and every street that you go down is like, I don't know, some kind of painting. So I'd say Paris for architecture, I'd say Canada for countryside and just natural beauty. Alberta is insane. And then Santorini, but probably because I'm biased because we went there on honeymoon, but just the juxtaposition between like the white houses and then the beautiful blue sea was just something that was, yeah, I could have looked at that all day. But yeah, they're my top 3. So the second tweet is from Ivy, and she asks, do you plan on making a what's in my bag video? I hadn't thought about doing one, but if you guys are interested about what's in my bag, I'll take out all the sweetie wrappers and all that kind of stuff, and I'll clean it. Yeah, leave me a comment below and I'll do one. So the third question is from Angela, and she asks, what was your job before you are committed to becoming a YouTuber? So before I decided to do my blog full time, other creative things full time, and also this full time, I was a project manager for a company that made props for TV and film. It's an awesome job. If you're thinking about working in the film industry or events, I'd highly recommend it. It's varied. I was a project manager, so I didn't actually make anything, but the amazing people in the workshop made incredible things, and it's really exciting to be part of that process and working with the clients and the people making the items and just bringing that all together. And when that event comes through, you're like, yes, we did it. But I just decided that I wanted a bit more creativity in my life, and I thought it was kind of now or never. I'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, that's fine, because that's what's life about. So what's life about? What life is about. So yeah, so that's why I decided to leave, but I had the best time and I have learned so much from it. Yeah, life skills. Always good. The fourth question is from Edward, and he asked, do you play any musical instruments? So when I was younger, I played the piano. I did grade 2. Yeah, it's not that much of an achievement because there's lots of people out there went all the way, but I can tinkle a little bit on the piano, and I also at school did musical theatre, but I'm not going to sing because I don't think I was that good. But I really liked it, and that's probably as far as my musical instrument process goes. Blue is getting a chocolate wrapper from the windowsill. I've literally tried to film this 3 times. He's now got the wrapper. Izzy asks, why did you choose a Whippet as your second dog, and what do you like about cani-cross? So we chose Blue because Whippets are pretty speedy, however they're quite laid back, so you can take them out for a walk, they'll go mental, and then they come back home and they're pretty chilled. Bay is quite highly strung. She needed a pal because she was an only dog, and we just thought it would be nicer if she had a little friend. And what's good is Blue can run with her when we're out on walks, and then he chills her out when we go out or we're just chilling at home. Cani-cross, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically running with your dog attached to you. So you wear a harness and your dog wears a harness, and then you're attached with a bungee line. I do it because I have to walk the dogs anyway, and also I have to exercise because, yeah, I do. So basically what you do is you go for a run, you're attached to the dog, and if you're lucky they pull you along too, which helps you. It's awesome fun, and also it's good because Bay runs off, so if we go through the woods and Bay, well, if I'm worried that Bay's gonna run off, she basically doesn't because she's attached to me and then takes me with her. But I'll link some comments down, not comments, links, I'll put some links down below, so if you guys are interested, and you've got a dog that's got a really high energy, yeah, check the links down below and could be the thing for you. Okay, so the next question is, do you have any tips for starting conversations with people and overcoming shyness? So I'm not the loudest person in the room. If I go to an event or I'm with a group of friends, I'm not the loudest talker, just because I'm not that kind of person. But you have to think, everyone is in the same situation. So like, whether you're at like an event and you're on your own, there's gonna be someone else there that's on their own too. I tend to stay where there's food because that's great conversation. And also just listen to people. Like, lots of people just want to be listened to, and then your questions and starting up conversation will come from there, because eventually you'll find something in common. And if you don't find anything in common, that's okay too, but just don't stress about it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't, like, the people who matter will listen to you, and the people who don't really matter doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day you may never see them again. So just be yourself and just think, there are other people like me here, and actually the only thing that I can be is myself. So yeah, I don't know if that's good advice, but I hope it is. So my next question is from Rachel, and she asks, what is your favorite social media app? It's still Instagram. I love Snapchat and I'm enjoying it a lot more now. The filters are way more fun, but yeah, still Instagram, it's a winner. Just get really inspired from everyone else's images, and just that search button, I could sit on there for ages stalking everyone else's lives, but it's awesome. So Robbie asked, what's your favorite travel destination? I loved Canada. Like, I think it has a good juxtaposition again. I think it has a good like mix between city and countryside, and it's so massive that you could just do so much there. Like, I think it caters for the kind of holiday if you just want to chill out, or you want to go exploring, or you kind of want a city break. Like, I think all of those things are just met in one in Canada. But also, I don't know, there's so many places I haven't traveled to yet that it's probably one of those, but I'm gonna keep searching. And the second to last one is, what is your favorite book or any recommendations? So, I'm reading a book at the moment called I Am Pilgrim, and I don't know if any of you have read it. It's slightly adult in themes. It's about an undercover kind of FBI agent who is sent out into the world to capture this man who's kind of an unknown man, and under the radar of like police and other authorities. It's really complicated, it's quite gory, but I love a thriller. I don't know what it is, thriller movies, but this book is awesome. I'm only about halfway through, but I'm addicted. I would definitely recommend it. If you like that kind of style of book, yeah, that's the one for you. So the next question is from Mark, and he asks, do you have a main source of inspiration, and if so, what and why? I get inspired by loads of different things, so it's quite hard to pinpoint one, but I'm so inspired by my family, I'm so inspired by my friends, and I know that's really cliche to say, but they all, like my family all run their own businesses, they're really hardworking, and that kind of, I don't know, energy rubs off on you, and you want to kind of be like, oh, well, I can do this because they've done it, and they just keep working really hard and doing what they love. So I think they really inspire me, and also my friends really inspire me. Like, I've got friends from school that I'm still in contact with, and everyone does different jobs, but that's awesome because you get like a variety of life. You get to see other people's experiences. So I guess people inspire me, but it could be anyone, like people I meet in the street, people I see on Instagram, friends and family most, but just people in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It's taken me a really long time to film, but I'm gonna cut it like I'm a pro, so it'll be fine. I hope you guys are having awesome weeks, and I'll see you next week. Bye! YouTube videos are always better with a cup of tea in a Christmas cup, yeah.